time.
So you're comfortable with saying the...
Oh, this fucking thing. Hold on.
Is that your microphone? It's bad.
What?
Your microphone went out.
Did
You're
it?
using a proper mic?
Do I not have proper modulation?
You did.
Check.
Hey guys, I don't think I can take this, but let's see how it goes. Vince the lawyer sucks.
Check. No, it's there. He keeps lying, saying I did it, and I didn't do it. Not anybody I know did it. Whoever he's accusing of doing it, they didn't do it.
Ultimately, John, you did it to yourself, meaning him. If you have something wrong that violates their issue, their rules, then it's ultimately your fault. You can blame anyone you want, but you got to blame yourself.
Yeah, he would rather blame us than himself. And you're exactly right there, Vince. Finally, you and I are in total agreement. Because really, look, if you're going to put in the title a GoFundMe...
That's not what Vince said, stupid. Now you agree?
Me for John...
You say he's agreeing with you?
John's kid's penis, whatever he put in there. If you're going to put that in the title, Vince, you're asking for a removal, are you not?
Yeah, did he actually start a GoFundMe?
No, but he put that in the title of the show.
Right, so that's misleading.
Well, yeah, and then the whole show was him bashing trans people. Like
really?
I didn't. Yeah, that was the whole show.
He bashes anybody.
His son.
He was bashing trans.
But what about? I think any trans person will whip his ass.
So yeah, I would. Yeah, I do too. But I'm just saying, like he does that. Like I've been texting with Bob because Chad. Oh, this is great, Vince. Chad calls Bob to ask Bob advice and stuff. Focus on what they say to Target, and that's all. The only thing. So the Duke, and everyone's texting the Duke. The Munchausen, the Dud Shark is sniping you. Go after Swordston. It's one of his only weaknesses. I will. But there you have it, Vince. So even Bob knows. Like you don't start going after fucking people's kids. I would never. That's not what you do. And Danny. So I'm leaning forward because like I don't know. I guess I
making excuses like usual.
Thought it would make it better. I don't know if I think this was the best show. So Lady K does this.
He's talking fast. He's stuttering. He's lying.
Show Vince, and he's like, and he plays my whole video. I feel small, and he's like, John, I looked up your copyright. You don't have a copyright, and I'm looking at it laughing because I'm going, Lady K, you're gonna get struck so badly now. Do you know that I copyrighted this? Paid the amount. I think it was like $100, and I copyrighted. I have the copyright contract and everything. I have
Yeah, after 15 years, you copyrighted it. So, big deal. So they took it off. They didn't strike him. He didn't get a hit for it. They just removed it. He can't monetize it. So don't gloat.
Verification of copy. Famous as me, just give it up. And you're never going to be as funny as me, talented as me, as handsome as me. Just give it up, you ugly fuck. Does Lori find me handsome?
Yeah, whatever you're doing, she's always laughing.
Yeah, but does she ever say, John's pretty hot?
Not hot, but I can tell what she's into.
Okay, here we go.
My name is Frank Amadeo. I'm attorney of record for Stuttering John. I am working diligently to get
find the best holiday gifts on
John's
Amazon.
Payment deferred for December from Vinny the lawyer. So we'll keep you updated on how that's doing. I wrote him a letter. We're waiting to hear back. Everyone, my name is Frank Amadeo. I'm attorney of record for Stuttering John. I am working diligently to get.
It's kind of blurry, John. I mean, she looks hot, but who knows?
But you see what I'm talking about. She's legitimate. It's not.
But my question was legitimate. When was the last time you had intercourse with a female?
I think like 8 months ago with Callie. This girl Callie in Cali.
What about that one with all the tattoos in Vegas?
He looks up in the air and he's lying.
Oh, and no, then I was with the girl.
You text me and said you lost your credit card and you need me to pay for your ride. Was
still
that a
haven't
lie?
No, I still haven't gotten it.
Then how did you pay for your ride?
I told you in the text. I said, I didn't know which card was connected to my Uber. So when I tried to use the Uber, it was declined. I had to change it to the new card.
Look at his expression. You know he's lying.
Capital One Quicksilver. Idiots. And why do you believe it?
I don't believe it.
Vincey boy. Just relax, Vincey boy. Hey, Vincey boy. Vincey boy.
Did you get your assessment yet for the running water that's going to come to Cape Coral?
What do you mean?
The town's actually going to get you some running water and indoor plumbing, but it's going to take years. But they're also charging you like $40,000 to do it. Did they tell you how much your mom's is going to be?
No, it hasn't come yet. It's probably not going to come until 10 years from now.
He's real.
Drop this. Vagina, when we were trying to negotiate me coming back, and you said to me, $3,000 up front, the shitwayer then reneged to you and said, no, $1,500 up front and then $1,500 at the end. Did he not?
He did. It was him and Carl, but they both were not willing to pay the full amount up front.
Yeah, so there you go. So, I mean, he's Vince. Do you think he's a good person?
Your word as an iceberg, calling women icebergs, and if you could probably say it to someone that has a good face, but their body's an iceberg. And unfortunately for you, David Gunt, he was an iceberg, and he's a great-looking face. I mean, great-looking guy, but you never saw the body. Now, he can work on that. I don't want to make fun of him because of it, but it is a great term.
Enjoying the Duke. So why not? It's the easiest money I've ever made.
I have to say that when you were not on for a day, I was getting a bit anxious. I know other people were too, because they were texting me like, "Where's the Duke? Where's the Duke?" I think even
Nobody cares.
Carl was asking too, and guy friends.
Yeah, plenty.
You have gay guy friends.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
Anyway,
That girl hates me.
come back again tomorrow.
To do this room?
Huh?
Are you going to do this room?
Yeah, tomorrow. I'm gonna do this room and your bedroom and your bathroom tomorrow.
Okay.
And the
All right, how much? I'll pay for it. How much does he owe?
A lot.
Okay.
She didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't give me.
It's tell them $7,300.
300.
No, but I want to see the invoice before you make it up.
I don't have to make it up, dude. I've just been here for 3 hours. Anyway, I put some of your stuff in the drawer in the kitchen.
Yeah, keep talking.
The other stuff is in your bedroom and the bathroom.
All right. And you threw out all the, all the documents from this fucking lawyer. All
I
that.
did. I threw
Yeah,
them
good.
out. You know what I told him? I said, "Fuck you. You ain't paying shit."
Thank you.
Where'd you put his tighty whities?
In the wash.
How stained were they? Does she know how stained was his underwear?
Real bad that I had to use a whole gallon of bleach.
And you know she ain't lying. Now you know
And look at that retard. He thinks it's funny. Retard.
He's lying.
6-year-old.
I told him don't do my laundry.